What's up, YouTubers? We've had this is Central Delaware. We've had 2 days of beautiful blue skies, and then I come out here today to check on a few things, and this is what I see. Hey, Senator Carney, Senator Coons, are they persistent contrails? Is that what you call them? Well, whatever you want to call them, that's fine. But they're killing the American people. You know it as well as I do. Look at all them X's. Look at all them X's. I mean, fucking A, people. How do people fucking... Look, there's one fucking laying. Hold on, let me try to zoom in. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but red and white plane as usual, and it's not a contrail. You'll see in a minute why it ain't a contrail, because when they want it to stay, it stays. And he probably is 30,000 feet, but you'll see. I'm getting tired of this bullshit, man. I mean, there is not a cloud in the sky today. That is nothing but pure chemtrail, people. I know if you don't... I know you think I'm crazy, probably, but that there and that plane that's laying that trail right there, I mean, that's what it is, man. Are clouds X formations? Do clouds come in straight lines? I mean, you know, come on, people. Where'd that plane go? I don't even see him no more. Now he's probably letting that shit rip because he's behind. Because, see, they try to be slick, man, and dump it behind the damn clouds. Or dump it behind what's already sprayed up there. So, again, senators, I implore you, you know, you gotta take this shit to Washington and do something about it. Band together if you have to. I understand you're probably being threatened and everything else. I'm sure you are. But don't be pussies, you know what I mean? Don't be fucking pussies. I got balls enough to put these videos on fucking YouTube. You ought to have balls enough to go to Washington and say what the fuck's going on here. This has been going on since the early 90s. They've been spraying us like this. Not quite as bad as now, but that's not a cloud. That's all of it. Chemicals. Well, mostly metals. Whenever you hear oxide, that means like a salt. So aluminum oxide. They're salting the earth with aluminum and barium and all kind of shit. Look at this shit. If y'all go on YouTube and look up the HAARP program, that's not H-A-R-P, that's H-A-A-R-P. There's another X right there. But anyway, there's a video about it, and it actually has the head guy up there in Alaska from the original HAARP testing program, which what they do is they take sound waves and he said it's 1 billion watts worth of electricity's worth of sound waves, like equivalent to, and they use these antennas and they shoot these things up into the ionosphere, okay? Literally stretching out our ionosphere. In other words, ozone layer, okay? If that thing breaks, we're all done. And then when it comes down, it's called, I don't know what all they're doing with it, but I do know one thing, that you only need 30 watts of electricity as compared to their billion to make an earthquake happen that was going to happen like maybe the following day or something. So imagine what they can do with a billion, or a million rather. No, a billion, he said, a billion watts worth. And not only that, it's not being, because there was a man that discovered you could do this with 30 watts of electricity, because apparently the earthquake was going to happen, but it wasn't going to happen then. You know what I mean? And he coaxed it, but you know, so that proves that it is possible. But just imagine, after that shit has been shot, a billion, you know, like that's like, I don't know, a couple 100 million times what that guy with 30 watts used, or volts rather, and shoots all the way up into the ionosphere and then gets slingshotted back down to Earth. Imagine what that could do. Because that's what they're doing. That is what they're doing. Oh, and the main reason I brought that up was, this is a quote: "HAARP can paint pictures in the sky." And when I seen that, it got me wondering, you know, I'm not saying this is fake, but I'm saying they've been doing it a long time. And I don't know if anyone's getting sick. I've heard of a lot of new weird strange diseases, and trust me, I'm not letting nobody off the hook here, because also the counts of aluminum, barium, all kind of oxides are mostly about 600 times natural levels everywhere in this country right now, or just about everywhere. Well, yeah, this is what it is, man. It's like a whiteout, you know what I mean? And I know a lot of you probably think, well, hey, we need to fix this ozone problem. Well, there's not an ozone problem that they didn't create in the first place by doing this, okay? And if they wanted to reflect sunlight back out to space, they wouldn't be laying this shit fucking a couple of 1,000 feet in the air. They would, to fall on us. They would be sending it up with rockets, like they do with lithium, by the way. They send, last year on Thanksgiving, they sent a 3 payload rocket up. I think it was out of Florida, but it was dropped right over our area, which is FEMA Region 3. For those of you that don't know, the country is broken up into FEMA regions. FEMA's are supposedly rescue, but for, you know, natural disasters. But as you most of you have seen, I'm sure, they don't help much. Last year, that hurricane come through New Jersey, and the sign at the there was a sign on the door at the place where they were located, and it said closed due to hurricane. So, you know, that's the kind of mentality we're working with here. Just saying.